Hebrew.
These two, this Friday and next Friday, are our reviews. So I'm hoping that I have all my documents up and ready to go for what you choose. And I apologize for the drilling in the background, which hasn't happened all morning until 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So who would like to have a first request?
I'll have a first request.
All right, Roberta, what would you like?
I practiced the first paragraph of the Shema.
Shema, all right.
Oh. And it was a big paragraph.
So the V'ahavta.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha.
All right.
Let's get
Hold on,
it.
let me bring it up. Let me bring it up so we can all follow along with your beautiful reading. Hold on a minute. I'm going to make it larger so we can all follow along. Maybe I'm going to make it larger.
There we go.
Is that big enough for you all, or would you like it
Yeah,
bigger?
that's good.
All right, Roberta, go for it.
All right, I'm on. Okay. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meyodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'leftecha v'derech u'shachlecha u'v'kumecha u'kshatam la'ot al yodecha v'hayu letotafot b'einenecha u'chatavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha.
Wonderful.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Unbelievably
That was
good.
the one I was gonna do, but maybe I'll.
You can do it too. What adds a little extra zing is the accent. You can repeat what somebody else did. It is perfectly fine. All right. Who's next? I love that you're showing off. I mean, think back to that first week. Would you have ever been comfortable just saying, oh, I'd like to share this?
No.
Look how far you've come. All right. Who's next?
I'll do Elena.
Alenu. All right. Let me find it.
Just up to the part that we do out loud and
Hold
then end.
I have to get us down to Alenu. Open this up a little bit more. All right, take us as far as you want to go.
Okay. Alenu l'shabea la'adon hachol. Latet gudula leoser bereshit. Shelo samanu.
It's Asanu.
Asanu, right. Shelo asanu. Okay, I'm blank. B'cho.
That's a cough. Okay.
And that's the gimel.
You got it?
I'm blanking.
Kigo.
Could go. I thought it was gimel. Okay. Could go yay. Could go yay. Okay. Ha'aratzo. Ha'aratzo.
Good.
Velo samanu. Mishpo. No.
Just don't put a sound under it.
Mishpahot.
Chot.
Mishpachot.
There you go.
Ha'adama.
Good job.
Shelo sam helkenu kahem. Vagor alenu. Is that a cuff also?
Cuff, you're right.
Kakol hamo nim.
It's kechol because there's no dot in the second cuff. Kechol, hamo.
Hamonim.
Look at the vowel under nun.
Nam.
Hey, you got it.
Vananu korim.
Hold on, go back and look at that first word.
Va'ananu.
But there's a chet after that last nun, but in between the nuns.
Va'anachanu.
Anachnu.
Va'nachnu.
There you go.
Va'nachnu. Koraim.
Yep.
Shata. I thought I knew this.
Keep going. Try that word again. Let's start at the beginning of it. Well, mem has its own vowel.
Okay. Umishta Hanu. No. I'm sorry.
No, come on, you got it.
Umishtahaim. Hahim.
Chavim.
Havim. Umishtahavim. Umodim.
Good job.
Okay, that's it.
Fantastic.
And I could do the bottom, I think.
Okay.
The last two lines.
Yeah, let me get back there. Thought there was a second. There we go.
The name.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Okay.
There it is.
Just the last.
You have to keep jumping around. There we go.
The name are V'chaya Adonai, the Melech al Haaretz.
Say that again.
Haaretz.
That's an aleph, so it doesn't have any breath. Kol
Haaretz.
There you go.
Bayam Hahu. No.
Yeah, you're right.
Bayam Hahu. Adonai. No. Yechei Adonai. Echad. Adonai Echad. Ushemo Echad.
Beautiful.
I'll practice some more.
Yofi, I love that. All right. But look at how your fluency, when you saw those long words, you didn't get stuck by them. You just attacked them and went syllable by syllable. That's fantastic. All right. Who's next?
I'll do Friday Night Kiddush.
All right, Holly. Let me get Friday Night Kiddush up here. Tell me if this is this what you're looking at? Starting with Baruch Atah Adonai?
Yeah, I didn't do the first part that leads.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit blurry, I apologize.
No, I did it. I printed it out.
Okay. I'll make it a little less blurry.
And I'm hoping that when I do it and other people are singing along, they won't hear my mistakes.
Yeah, I'm not expecting any.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, barei puri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzan, v'ratzah banu, v'shabbat kadesho, v'ahava, uvratzon, chin lanu, zikaron lama'ase, v'reshit. Kihu yom tehila lemitz ra'e kadosh
Careful. Switch the vowels around.
kodesh
Yep.
zikir. Let's
Like
see.
that middle sound on that word.
Zikir.
You have the right vowels.
Well, there's an F under the K.
Yeah. But it's not a cough, it's a ha.
I always get that. All right. Zikha, char. Let's see at Mitzrayim. Kivanu v'hafta v'chalta, v'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amin, v'shabbat kadashah, kadashah, v'yahava ufratzon, pin hal tanu, baruch atah Adonai, makadesh hashabbat.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
So will you be reciting it this evening for your family?
When my son comes to town in July, that's when I will follow him and sing it.
Wonderful. Well, you read it, and he should listen
I don't
and
know.
bask in your glory. Wonderful. Who would like to suggest one next?
Did we ever do, did you ever print out Ein Keloheinu?
We do. Is that the one you would like?
I think, yes.
All right. Make sure I have it on this one. It's not like a book where you have an index. Here we go. I just want to, yep, it's all on one page for you. Go for it, Terry.
Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kemalke, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu. Me Eloheinu, me Hadonenu, me Kemalkeinu, me Kemoshienu. Noda Lalohenu, Noda Ladonenu, Noda Lamalkeinu, Noda Moshienu. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Atahu Shiktiru Avotenu. I can't hear. Lifaneka,
Lifanecha.
Lifaneka, et Ketoret Hasamim.
Excellent.
What's
What
that?
else?
What's the next to the last word there?
Ketoret.
Ketorach?
Et ketoret.
Et Ketorach.
Ketoret.
Ketoret,
Ketorach.
like an ET.
I just found this poem this reading so interesting. It follows this nice pattern until the last two lines.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did somebody decide to like add two lines at the end? Like, oh, I think we should add more to this because it doesn't follow the pattern at all. So I'm just wondering about the origins of that one. It's a good rabbi question to ask.
Right.
Beautiful. Elaine, you're
you.
muted, but I see you giving us good insight.
Oh, I was just gonna say, look at the translation for the last two lines.
Hold on, I'll put it back up. Yeah. So it doesn't follow that at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's a summary of what the rest is.
Yeah.
You know, you got, we've got our God, our master, our sovereign deliverer, who compares. We thank you, we bless you, you are our God. And then it's the last two lines.
It's a summer.
I know, but you are the one to whom our ancestors offered fragrant incense. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't fit.
So I'm just wondering if somebody,
Either that or it's unfinished. Maybe they need to put more there.
I don't know, to me, it was just like, you just end up stumbling over the last two lines because it's just not, it's much more bulky.
No, you
You
think
know?
you've got it. You think you've got it when you get the first one and say, oh yeah, this is a repeat. And then you have to really look at the last one.
Oh, yes.
Especially when you're sitting there and you've memorized it and you're just going along and then you go, oh, wait. Yep, we've all been there. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who else?
I'll go.
All right, Karen, what would you like?
At the Hafta.
Via Hafta.
Yeah.
Let me get back there. Find it. All right, where are you?
I
Here
have
we
my
are.
book open if that,
It's
okay.
here.
Okay. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol miadecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ala asher.
Hold on, go back to that word. Ha.
Ha'ela
There you go.
asher anochi. Maybe I shouldn't have my reading.
Do you want me to make this bigger?
You know what? No. Okay. I'm sorry. Where was I?
Right. I don't know if you can see my cursor.
Oh,
I share.
Yeah. Asher anochi mitzavcha excuse me, hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uvshachtecha uvkumecha ukshartam li is that an E? I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's a dot over the vav, so it's O.
Oh, so there's nothing under the olive?
It is. It's just a trope mark.
Okay. I should not have put my reading glasses on.
No, you are just fine.
Okay. Laot al yadecha v'hayu litotofot bein einecha. Sorry.
I'll get it.
Uchtav tam al mizuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
Beautiful. That was wonderful. You guys are so impressive. I think you should go back and watch like the video of the first or second class of yourselves reading how I haven't gone back, but I kept thinking, I bet you if we pull that up, you'd be surprised at how much fluency you've gained. All right. Carol Ann, what would you like?
No, I didn't know the assignment, and I've been very bad for 3 weeks, but I'll try Adon Olam, and you guys help
Adon
me.
Olam. All right. Let's get down to Adon Olam.
I'll make it through a few lines.
I have to find it. It's going to be at the end of the Friday service, Mourner's Kaddish. You're here somewhere. Here you are. All right. Do you need me to make it bigger?
No, no. It's
All right, you can
Good
start when you're
size.
ready.
Adon Olam Asher Mahal
Look at that again.
Asher Malach,
There you go.
but Teram Kol Yitzinikra
Try that again. Yitzir.
Yitzir Ni
See how it has a little butt on the back of it? So that's a vet. Neve.
Neve Bara
Good. Nivra.
livra, la terre,
Try that again.
la, I'm blanking,
That's an ein, so it has no sound except for its vowel.
la et,
There you go.
ne, shah,
It's got 3 syllables. Na, again, only the vowel.
sikra,
Just with its vowel. Na,
si,
sa.
sa,
Na, sa.
asa, na asa, ba, hech, saro,
The hef, so.
so, bahet, so, call,
Good.
azai, melech, shemo, nikra.
Good.
Now that's from memory.
I don't care. You were reading it.
Ba, 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 hara, hara,
Look at the look at the vowel under that resh.
maha,
Be'aha.
ray,
Yep.
the call, the karat,
Start with the first word. First letter is a kaf with the eve sound under it.
I'm just blanking now.
Kich. So it's a kich.
Larat,
Kich lo.
lo,
Kich lo.
kiflo,
Kich lo. And then see the tav at the end. Kich lot.
kifloat, ha, call,
Good.
la, lavado,
Good. Lavado.
lavado, emilon, that's the final what?
Chaf.
Imloch,
Good.
no, rach,
Good.
ba, who, who,
Ha. Look at the middle letter. Ha.
hayi,
Put the vowel on the right vowel under it. Hi. Just have the same vowels. Hi.
I,
Hi-ya.
haya, oh. The who, are we still on?
Mm-hmm.
The who,
Debbie's muted.
oh. I need to, I'm,
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
The who,
Vehu, is that what?
Vehu, yep. Vehu haya, vehu
Haya, haye,
ho. So we're on the fourth word. Ho.
ho. I'm really just stumbling right
All
now.
right, if you want to stop, we're not going to make you go all the way through.
Yeah.
Good
I'll
job.
work on- I promise I will work on it this week.
Your choice, what you want to work on. All right. Elaine, you want to give it a try?
I'm sorry, I've had a really rough week and managing to make it is
Not
my,
a problem. All right. You can say pass. It's okay.
I
Would
pass.
somebody like to pick a next one? Or should I just put them up and somebody can volunteer? Does that work better?
I'll try to remember the blessing for reading the Torah.
All right, let's go to that Torah blessing. Sorry about background noise.
Don't worry about it.
And then somebody else can jump in when I start.
All right, we'll be your echo. Starting right, hold on, let me move the page down. We're not seeing everything. There we go. All right, are you gonna start?
Where do you want?
Right here, it's the second line in Hebrew.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamavara.
All right, let's go back and look. Hold on. It's not saying what you think it's saying.
Baruch.
No.
Like Baruch, but it's a little different.
Barhu.
There you go.
Barhu et Adonai Hamavara.
Who would, let's have somebody respond on this one. Who'd
Baruch
like to respond?
Adonai
Elaine.
Leolam Vaed.
Good,
And then I repeat.
correct. Yes.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamavara.
Hold on, you have, careful. It's not saying what you think it says.
Barhu.
Baruch,
Baruch Adonai Hamavara Leolam Vaed.
good. You keep going.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bekar Banu Mikol Haya Mim
It's ha'amim because the I doesn't say.
Ha'amim.
Yep.
U Natan
So close, but it is a vav, but it doesn't have a vowel. So this time it's just va.
Tanu
Hold on. Or
Vanatan
yep.
Lo Lanu
Good.
Ata
Et.
Et Torah To
Good.
Baruch atah Adonai Notain HaTorah.
Good. And would you read the one? Do you want to read the one after the blessing, after the Torah reading?
Let's go.
All right. I like that attitude.
You're not gonna beat me up.
No.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natalanu Torah Torah Amat Amat
Those have the same vowel. I know it extra dots there, but
Amat
emet.
Emet Had no but yet
Veha.
V'hayi
Look at the vowel under the yud.
by yay
There you go.
Olam. Neta,
Nata.
nata, ba, to, banu,
It's a chet.
ah,
Beto.
hanu,
Look at the vowel underneath it. Beto.
heinu,
There you go.
baruch, atah, Adonai, notain, hatorah.
Beautiful. All right.
Debbie, on
Yes.
the second to the last line before the word olam,
Ve ha. Let me put the chet in there. Ve ha ye.
okay, but so the second yud is not pronounced?
Nope. But if you didn't have ve ha ye, it would be the difference between ve ha ye and ve ha ye. So it's more like when you say yay, you put that extra ya in there. But if I say yay, then there isn't the second ya sound.
Thank you.
It's confusing. I know.
Yes.
Beautiful. Any other suggestions, or should we just go to the beginning and people can read if their heart desires?
I was also going to try Hatzi Kaddish. I guess I can try that.
Atzi Kaddish. Well, we're right close to that. Let me
Okay.
find it. Here it is. I mean, for some reason, it's not showing the bottom. And it should, which means I probably moved it at some point. There we go.
Okay. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yama, Di, Hirute. No,
You've missed a word.
I did. Vara, Vara, no, Vara.
Vera, you're right.
Vara, Hirute, V'yam, Lik, Malchute, V'chaychon, Uvimechon,
Try it again.
Uv, E. No, what's that letter?
There's a yud and then a vav,
And a vav.
but it says O.
V'yavei
There's a word in there, yud vav men means today.
Uyam.
Yomechon. There you go.
Yomechon. Okay. V'chai. V'cha.
Uv.
Uv. Chai.
Look at that. What's under the yud? Uv
A.
ha yay.
A. Debate. No. It's a dalet, right?
Correct.
With a vowel underneath or no?
No, 2 silent dots.
The 2 silent dots. Okay. Dechal. Dechal bait.
Yeah.
Yisrael. Ba'agala. Uvizman. Kariv. V'imru. Amen. Yehei. Shmei. Rabba. Mavara. Leolam. Ulalam. Ulalama. No. Yeah.
So close. Ul all.
May.
There you go.
Almaya. Almaya. Tushbacha.
Hold on. Look at that beginning of that word. Oh, are you on Mourner's Kaddish or are you on,
I'm on Hatzi. Oh, what are you doing? It's Hatzi Kaddish, right?
right?
Okay. First letter is a yud.
There you go.
So you, and that's a tav.
You got it.
For some reason, the word's not. It's a vav next to it. No.
It should be
Yit.
good.
Okay, Yitvarach. Yitvarach. I
Yeah.
got it now. Yitvarach v'yishtabah v'yit po'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh v'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei dekudashah b'richu le'ela min kol b'recha ta. No.
Yeah, you got it exactly right.
uh, Vishrata, Vishirata,
Yeah.
Shirata, Tushbachata, Vanemachata,
Try that again. Ved.
Vane, Ma, no, Vanet, Vanet Hamata.
There you go.
Do, Duam,
Da-ah.
Da'am, yeah, Da'am, Iraq, Da'am, Iraq.
Da-ami ran.
Iraq, the Army Iraq,
Da-ami ran.
the Army Iran. Oh, the Army Iran. Bialma, Biamru, Amen.
Amen.
Good job.
I
Ooh,
say
and
it
that's
every
those are
night, but
some
I-
hard words. I mean, look at the length of the words. The yishtabach, the yitpa'ar, the
Yeah.
shirata, tushbechata. I mean, those are long words. Good job.
And I know it, but when you're saying it and when you're praying it, it's easier than reading it.
Because you're just
Right.
doing it from rote.
From rote, yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie, I need to apologize. I have to leave a little early. I have an appointment.
Well, I'm so glad you were able to join us today.
Thank you. Likewise. Can I ask you what's on the agenda for the last lesson?
Same.
Unless somebody has a special request to cover something we haven't, we were going to review, but I'm happy
Okay.
to cover. If there's something that you guys said, wow, I really hoped we could learn X.
Okay.
So if it changes, Roberta, I'll send something out.
Okay. Thank you so much again.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Good Shabbos.
Have a
Okay,
good
thank you.
weekend.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Good Shabbos. Thank you.
All right. Would somebody like to request another? Elaine, did you have a question?
Yeah, I want to clarify, is next week the last one or the following week?
No, next week is the last one.
Oh, I had us down for an extra one.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Um,
I'm amazed that I've managed to make it through.
I'm so glad that you've been here with us. Even when it's been a trying time, you've been here.
Yes, thank you.
Would someone like to suggest another prayer? So why don't I just go back up to the top, and if it strikes you, you want to do that one, you let me know. So we did Baruch Hu. We've already done Shema V'Ahavta. I don't know why these are just in weird places. Oh, there it is. Okay, Vishamru, which is Saturday morning Kiddush. Lecha Dodi. Very long Lecha Dodi. Then Hatzi Kaddish, which Susan just did for us. Then Kaddish Shalem. Then, if you haven't had enough Kaddish, Warner's Kaddish. Then we did Lechuna Ranana. Then Shiru Ladonai and Yismachu Hashamayim. Ein Kelohenu, which we did. Adon Olam, which we did parts of. Aleinu, which we did. And this is the end of Aleinu with Al Kain. Ma Tovu, which apparently is coming up in this week's Torah portion. La'asok b'divrei Torah. The blessings before and after the Torah reading. Or Zeruach. Romamu. Tzadika Tamar. via Hulu. Any of those that anybody wants to redo? We also have Beer Cot and the Friday Night Blessings. Should we look at those?
Didn't we do a bunch of stuff for Passover too?
Yes, we have the Passover ones. Let's look at, stop the share and I will share the, where'd you go, Passover? Here it is. Remember these,
Mm-hmm.
the 4 questions, the blessings over food. And I once was told that there are 3 foods we as Jews are commanded to eat, but nobody can remember the third. So maybe I remembered it wrong and it's only 2. Can you remember the 2 foods we are commanded to eat?
Matzah.
Masa,
And
the wine.
yep,
Bitter herbs.
the maror. Yep, they're the
Oh,
only
bitter
ones
herbs.
that have the mitzvot top. But I would swear there's a third, but even my rabbi said they don't know it. So we had the 4 questions, the 10 plagues, and the Shakiano and Dayenu. Does anybody want to relive Passover for a few minutes?
Wow,
Carol Ann?
let's do the Shakiano.
Yeah.
All right, because boy, we certainly have a lot of reason to say that lately. We make it larger.
I just made the suggestion. Somebody else gets to read it.
Oh, well,
I'll start.
all right, it's a very short prayer.
You can read
Oh,
the-
hey.
Does someone want to read it?
I'll try.
In Hebrew without the transliteration. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot. Didn't realize I had that.
Oh, hold on. Well, since we don't need the, hold on a minute. Where are you? There it is. Hold on a minute. Well, just promise me that, how did that get there?
You just do it like
Just
that.
read the
You
Hebrew.
end up covering it.
All right. Somebody, would you want to read it, Carol Ann?
I'll try.
All right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher.
Not in this
Oh.
one.
Oh, no. Shaheki anu.
So look at that. There are 3 letters in a row that all have the eh vowel sound.
Shaheki anu.
That's what I used to think too, but it's actually Shechecheyanu. But somehow we put
Shaheki
the-
anu.
Somehow we put the E in there. I don't know why.
Vikimanu. Vehegi anu.
That's like 2 E's. Vehigiyanu.
Lahihi anu. Laman.
Lazman.
Lazman. Hazeh.
Beautiful.
It's
My
a
brother
nice-
does
it's
it.
a good one to learn.
My brother does a version that goes on and on and on and on that he does for like bar and bat mitzvahs in the family. And when we have to say it, I'm like, wait, don't go through all that again.
Just a little part.
It's beautiful though. Nice job. We want to revisit anything else from Passover? I don't know about you, but me, when Passover's done, I'm done till next year.
Until next year.
We do have beer cot. Any other suggestions?
I was gonna say Passover is done for next year, but not fried matzah.
You all
Have a
Take care,
good week,
everyone.
ladies.
come ready to
Hello.
learn to review more next week, or maybe I'll come up with a surprise. We'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom. Bye-bye.
Shabbat shalom.
Bye.